Hi everybody. So today we are witnessing me riveting on the top front part of the canopy. Look at that. I'm just staring at it. Sorry. Look at all those glucose. So yeah, I'm riveting the whole thing. So we're starting off. And of course, like I've said over and over, this is all about keeping the thing square. So you see we have the two struts underneath. Those are placed perfectly for alignment. You will see me flipping this thing over and testing the level of it often. So I have a digital level that you use on both, and if they're both reading the same from two axes, then you're good. So, no real surprises, just rivet gun riveting, no big deal. Uh, so while we're talking about that, so you're just watching me do that. So I've got a few things. Let's see. Some quarantine. Oh yeah, quarantine updates. So I'm Q&A. Since we're putting out 4, we can do some Q&A. Quarantine updates. All right. So my club, Alameda Aero Club, best flying club west of the Mississippi. We're under right now. We're shut down. So we've shut down because of the because because we're planting corn. No, you know why. And because of that, the planes aren't flying, right? So I, as the maintenance officer, I have taken it upon myself every other week to start the engines up and run them hard for about 30 minutes. So I just, I'm in Oakland. I take them out to Golden Gate and back. It's a tough job. Someone's got to do it. So those are, that's so sad for me. Let's see what else. Life updates. Yes. So I have a new job. I'm not. I still hadn't told you about my last job, or maybe I did. If I did, it doesn't matter. So my new job is awesome. It's a better position, and it's like 3 promotions. Plus, it's about 1.3 miles from my house, and it's important because it's in. All I'm going to say is that it's in healthcare. No, it's not with the current, fiasco, but it's still important stuff. It's very important stuff. So I'll apprise you of that later. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, okay. So there is one thing. There's a couple of things to talk about real quick. So one, cleaning. Okay. So you're building an experimental aircraft, right? 2,000-hour project. You're probably gonna really, on a bell curve, you're probably going to use about 20 to 25 tools about 85% of the time. Problem is some of those are in combination, but the most common stuff is the same. Having to put tools up all the time, right? Having to clean up after yourself, gigantic pain in the butt and waste time. Look, you've seen my workbench, right? I just let that thing get nasty sometimes. Just because like I'm in a flow. And when you're in a flow, especially someone who's coming from software, when you're in a flow, you don't want to stop that flow and turn into a maid. Ooh, maid's not the right word. Yeah, you don't want to stop and be like, you know what I really want to do right now? I want to clean up. No. You just want to keep going. You want to build. And I understand that. There's just something about it. So just be prepared to be amazed by how much of that takes. You know what? It's like folding laundry, right? Biggest wastes of time in the universe. Folding laundry and putting tools up. But I'm unfortunately not in a position where I can just have an open wall of tools. One, I'm not allowed to secure anything to a wall. Two, because of security concerns, I have to have everything locked away. So I can't. I have to have shit in drawers that are locked. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let's see any other updates. Oh, Paul had something. Let me look at my phone. Here we go. Now that metalworking is winding down, how many of the Clecos quantity do you recommend for the RV-14? Okay, 330 seconds. Those are the number 40s. You need about 500 of those. Those are the silvers. 1/8 inch. Those are the number 30s. I would say 300 or 350 will do you. 3/16 of an inch. No, you only need a dozen of those. There you go, Paul. All right, in the next video, we're going to continue riveting this up. I mean, it's really boring stuff. You see me rivet 1,000 times because there's nothing special. So anyway, thank you for joining me, and we'll see you soon.